has been, more than helpful. Today we did a little rehearsal in Nunchaku's. I thought I do what I can to make him better than I am. He's almost there now. And so I'm getting a little nervous. And he's going to be most helpful in the coming years. So I will prepare myself as I'm speaking. So, you say a few words while you will.
Yeah, I saw Ted, he did a reenaction of the Way of the Dragon fight. Back in the day, 45 years ago, and it was amazing. And as Ted said, it's been 45 years since we last met. We met last night, got talking, did some training this morning, and yeah, he's an amazing man.
Thank you. Well, is a Nunchaku tea, and then some brave soul, I don't know who is going to be enough to hold a cigarette in their mouth while we move it with the Nunchaku. And I think that men are usually limbs, so I will choose a young lady. And I asked that young lady sitting there if she's brave enough to do the job. She said yes. Well, I will apologize right now. My last partner was in hospital for 4 months. That's what she said. Up, and it was a problem. So without any delay, I will just do a couple of little movements, and I'll do my way. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Every time Ted does something, it would be great if you could show your appreciation. Thank you.
Just a little stretch and stiff, When you get to my age, it's incredible. You can hardly tie your shoelaces in.
Years of age. Nice and quiet place to everybody.
Yeah. Don't stay there, you're perfect. One more. I'll feel it.
Smoking happy, you know.
Come on, we got it all.
Yeah, perfect. Demonstration of what and the importance of flexibility training and a few gentle exercises. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Now, hamstrings is very important in martial arts, and front kicks, adductors. So, let's give you an example of how to train your adductors. You're not very flexible, and by the way, I'm going to take one martial arts pose without a shirt, without a brace. You start from this position. No, you don't want that. The whole idea is to get a little roll. You see, as you progress, you get a roll. This is important. That's important. And you go a little forward. I may need your help, sir.
Okay,
You know,
sir.
I need you to gently push me down, but you know.
Oh, push that down.
Yes, you don't need to push, but I'll show you what I mean. And go on, hands on my head.
On your head.
Yeah? No, don't push, just follow me.
Okay.
Just follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you relax this way. You circle your legs. Sorry if I kicked you. Should have done it a little bit softer. Up and up you go. Now, for the hamstrings, here, a little stretch, but as you become more flexible, you can get that position there. Now this is being rude, but I will face the audience for this next movement. Now what is a very, very good exercise? Anyone can do this. It's for your abdominals, hamstrings. I will go this way. This way, you just go up, stretch, up, abdominal. Now, never go this way. Stretch long. When I stretch, I'm long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have this movement here. Then you come again, up. And the abdominal exercise. This is tough. I would recommend this one. Give you a leg. This is helpful. In fact, it's in another book I wrote. I took a picture doing this exercise video, and I kicked myself in my face, honestly. This one there. So now I'm careful. And the reason why this is a good exercise, it works the entire up, down, back, up, down, back, and you do the same thing here. Up, down, back, up. See how I spray this one? That's important. As I go up, so I work both sides. That's a little example of how important it is, but you need to start and gradually increase the movement. And you are not going to try to do this.
No, I'm going to start slow. Very slow. Now, before we go,
There's one thing I
oh,
want to
sorry.
Now, I've done this many times in many shows, even with a big, strong guy. Even you're massive, you're strong, but basically, I invite someone to choke me, and I will stop them in a gentle way, not hurt any part of them at all. Anyone want to have a go? Anyone? Come on.
Yes, I've got me. No. Steady.
Now, you get hold, choke me, and I'm not. Go for it. No, choke me, don't push me. The reason being, it's like lifting a heavy weight. You can lift it, but try to lift it this way. It's 100% more difficult. So you're very strong there. You cannot retain a weight there. And I teach ladies this movement. I explain to them, if someone grabs them, how to get rid of it. I'm not squeezing you tight. How would you do it? I'm not squeezing you tight. Yeah, you're right, but you made one mistake. Do it again. Take me as tight as you like. But if he's a bad guy, what you do is you pull it. No, keep hold of it. You pull it, and then you go down. Now, you see, you can have a phone call when he's done this. I'm not trying to say that I'm Superman. It's only what I've been taught over decades. They speak about Bruce Lee's punching speed. Bruce Lee was a genius. The reason being, I spend a lot of time in the forest, especially in Japan. I train with Master Buddha and Chinese, Japanese, Buddhist monks, an awful lot of people. Now, then, before Bruce Lee came along, there was nothing. My two favorite programs was Sesame Street and the Tom Jones Show, because the samurai movies and the martial arts movies, which was Shotokan, wow, wow, yeah. It was as exciting as having a headache. There was, and then the westerns, John Wayne, the spoilers. This was the greatest fight scene. My God. Bruce Lee came along, and all of a sudden, he created, there would be none of the martial artists, including Chuck Norris. You know, and Chuck Norris was not. He was a brilliant competitor. But then you look at Bruce Lee, no one would ever take the crown off his head. No one. Because he had a flair, a style, the way that he moved. Whoop! The face. And they never paid him any real credits, Hollywood. They stole his idea, gave it to Carradine. If they had kept Bruce Lee, they would have made 100 times more money today than they did with David Carradine, because he was as clever in performing martial arts and kung fu movements as I am at doing a triple standing back somersault. Impossible. No one will ever do that from standing still. So Bruce Lee did a great favor to Hollywood, the cinema world, and I wish that they would make a kind of documentary or something about the changing of the fight scenes from the early Western days and progression through to what Bruce Lee created, what he choreographed. You know, and I'm going to speak openly now. When you look at, say, Dolph Lundgren, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal, I never watch. Sorry. And because Seagal against Bruce Lee is like matching a thoroughbred racehorse against a tiring sick donkey. No, sorry, but it's a fact. So I wish they would do something to honor what he did for Hollywood. But no one wants to know. Now this is not said in my book, my escape from Barbarism. But it stands a very good possibility of being a movie of that. If that happens, I'm going to make a lot of enemies because I'm going to tell it as it is. And that is my intention. When I wrote the book, I also wrote it as a way of developing a script. I worked in around 36 countries. And I worked with some amazing people. So therefore, if the opportunity arises, you will see not a well-made life story, but one with many interchanges. I trained alongside from Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Olympia, Mr. World, whoever, I trained with them. And basically, I walked away from bodybuilding in 1968. I was in Mr. Universe in 1968. Victoria Palace, London. No Victoria Palace. Because I saw what makes me sick. Steroids, chemicals. I was told by more than one bodybuilder, Ted, if you take this stuff, they call it this stuff, then you can win your class in Mr. Universe and possibly Mr. Universe. I says, and then what would happen to me in a few years? once you stop taking steroids and you start to train again, your body doesn't respond. The only way it responds is if you take it again. So there are many cancers, many illnesses. A friend of mine, John Bell, he never did one abdominal exercise in his life, but he had whipped abdominals. He didn't know steroids there. So anyone that's thinking about taking, you look great for a little while, you get 50% stronger, at least, maybe more, but no. So basically, that's all I shan't bore you anymore. That's all I wanted to explain.
Now, Ted, before you go, I know you did it on the floor, and I know you did it before, but if you could just turn to the side, if you remember Bruce actually warms up and he bends right over and puts his head to his knees. Can you stand on the side and just do that, which you did in the Kung Fu conference? What was it? What was it called, Carl? That's right, I remember now. It's got to be sit, so can you do that? Yeah.
If I can't do it, shoot me.
Oh, no, no. Nice and steady.
No. What I want to do for you is I will take one kind of Kung Fu martial arts type pose without a top. You will see then what I look like without the rest. Is that acceptable?
I wish I had a body like his with no anything for it. No, we've got to make it work. Now, there's just one thing that you'll see in one of the books a long time ago, and I'm just going to ask Ted if you can do it. You might not be able to. Ted, have you ever heard of a cat stand? A cat push-ups, cat push-ups? Where you put the right on your face?
Yes, in fact, I saw Bruce Lee performing two-finger push-up.
Yeah.
Years ago, many years ago, that was one of my things. And actually, before I saw Bruce Lee doing it.
Yeah. So for these ladies and gentlemen, can you do some push-ups?
Oh.
On what they used to call, and if it's a proper cat one, he has to lean forward.
Yeah, well, I will do difficult push-ups now. This is a training program of mine.
Right.
It's not easy, this.
And anybody afterwards who says it's easy, I want you up here and you have a go. Come on.
This is definitely not easy. You want me to decide maybe this way is better. Okay? Press it, here you come. See, so this is how I train here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
You're all doing 10 of this afterwards. What we will do one on this? One on this press.
I haven't done one in about 30 years, but I'll have to go.
He's going to have a go. Let's get one. One on this press.
I haven't done one in ages.
So he'll do his best. He's doing his best.
40
84.
years. I might be able to do it.
Yeah. See how it goes. Nice and steady. Come on, Ted.
You put me on the line.
Oh, I know. I always do this. People know this. I'm a bad boy. Come on, Ted. You can do this, boy. Come on. Yes! Wow. Thank you.
1941. Bruce Lee, the 27th of November, 1940. We are in the same month, and he lived today, be 1 year older